What's up guys, JNO here and welcome today to another episode of the PSV Patrol, and it's a big game against Manchester City. Last year we got them in our Champions League group, we've got them again this year, and last year they completely outshone us in both games. Now they've got Guardiola leading them, so it could be even worse this year. My team, I don't know if it's stronger or weaker than last year yet. We did lose Zoot and we have lost Hector Moreno as well, but we did keep a lot of our big players and we have brought some players in. Hopefully we can do better this year than we did last year, but let's quickly have a look at the results that we have had since you last saw us after the Dutch Super Cup. And as you can see on the left of the screen right now, we are top. We've won 7 games, drawn 1, so we're still undefeated in Holland as far as the league games go, which is great. 7 points above FC Utrecht, and the results are as follows. I know I just said since the Dutch Super Cup, we actually showed you the AZ game where we won 4-1, so my mistake there. But as you can see, we then drew 2 games on the trot against PEC's Zwolle and then Napoli. We managed to get a draw at home. We actually went 2-0 up and then Napoli came back to equalise it at 2-2, but not a bad performance against Napoli. Hopefully we can get some points when we go to Italy. Then we beat Feyenoord, which is big for us because Feyenoord at the moment to me are our big rivals because I've got a personal beef with Giovanni van Bronckhorst. Then the Dutch Cup second round we won 2-1. Then we beat FC Groningen 3-0. So we're going into this game after 3 victories. Hopefully we can make it 4. Okay, so going into the game we are going with a very familiar lineup. We're going with Rajkovic in goal, Arias and Willems as the 2 wing backs, Bruma and Ismat Mirin as the 2 centre backs, with Hendrik sitting just in front, Guardado and Aya, with Pato and Narsing as the wingers, with Luke de Jong up top. And as you can see, those 2 midfielders are sitting a bit further back than usual. They're on support, and my 2 wing backs are also sitting a bit further back, also on support. So hopefully we don't concede too many goals against Manchester City. And the team we're coming up against is Joseph Hart in goal, with Gaia, a new signing for them, at left back, and Zabaleta on the right. Otamendi and Company as the 2 centre backs, Kondogbia as the centre defensive midfielder, Silva, Fernandinho, Yaya Toure and Nasri as midfielders, with Aguero up top. They got the likes of Dybala on the bench, which is a bit worrying, but that doesn't look like a strong side as we played last season. Okay, so it's kick-off time. We are at the Etihad Stadium. Can we put in a good performance and pick up some points that aren't expected, to be fair, in this big game in the Champions League? We want a much better performance this year in the Champions League. Hopefully we aren't... Oh, that's a great start. Aguero is through. You love it when Aguero is through. And Rajkovic saves, and again, double save in the first 30 seconds. Slightly worrying, to be honest. 2 chances, 1 clear-cut chance, 3 chances, 2 on target, 1 clear-cut chance in under 5 minutes. Sergio Aguero is a danger. Thanks very much, Football Manager. Thanks very much, Assistant Manager. That's obvious. Alright, 10 minutes in, not much has happened since that very quick and dangerous opening by Manchester City. The game has seemingly slowed down with not much happening. Alright, so we finally have a highlight 34 minutes into the game. Willems is on the left, puts it inside to Pato, tries to find de Jong, comes out to Hendricks, Aya's on the ball, puts it out wide to Arias, one of our best players, crosses it into Pato. The fuck? What kind of miss have we just bared witness to? Miss of the season, miss of the series, miss of probably my YouTube career, however long that is. That was a shocking miss off the rebound. We could be 1-0 up, and Pato just blazes it ridiculously wide. It's like he was trying to kick that ball back to Holland. Alright, so the team talk's gone well. I've told them to avenge what happened last season. Aya seems to be one of the best players, along with Arias as usual, and Rajkovic. Jeffro Willems is having a bad match, which is unusual for him. Let's try and make him happier. Alright, that's better. Hopefully we can get a good performance out of Willems. Let's start the second half. Hopefully things will go well. But I can't believe that miss. Right, Man City have had more shots. But as far as clear-cut chances go, it's still equal. Possession-wise, is slowly going in Man City's favour now. That's it. If he's not upped his game, now he's gone down, we're going to have to bring him off. It's just not been a good game for Willems for some reason or another. And then Pato for that miss. We'll bring on Bojkovic. Hopefully these two substitutions can make a difference. I'm still just flabbergasted by that miss. Right, Silva's now whipping the ball in. Go straight to Aguero. And that miss could come to haunt us. Man City have just scored. Far too simple. Ball whipped in. Hendrick should have gone with Aguero instead of trying to leap and get that ball clear. And Aguero's not going to miss from that sort of position. And we're 1-0 down now. And it could be 2 in quick succession. Silva's got the ball on the right. It's cutting inside. Someone stop him. Hits it wide. Something needs to change. I really don't feel like we can go attacking. They seem to be attacking us more now, so I'm going to try and hit them on the counter. Get more structure. Let's not go 2 goals behind. Alright, Arias has it on the right. Narsing now. Can Narsing put the ball in? De Jong's holding it up. Foul inside the box by Gaia. It's a penalty. We need this to go in. A point against Man City will be huge. Absolutely huge. Especially as we're away. Alright, Guardado. Don't fail me now, son. The hell? What is it about us? And now he's injured as well. What is it about us and playing Man City? It will never go our way against Man City for some reason. And we'll probably draw them again in the Champions League next year. Guardado is now injured after missing a penalty. I'm going to give it to Maha just because I think he might be able to pull out a ball on a counter-attack that could snatch us a point. I mean, it's all going to be too late now. I really don't see us pulling anything out the bag. This is just going to be the final highlight before the final whistle. Okay, it could be another goal for Man City. We shall find out. Lekayu, maybe I should have brought you on at half time. That looked like a good tackle. That is full time. And you know what? The performance wasn't too bad. It was quite a good performance, to be fair. Some of them getting above 7. No one apart from Willems really getting a horrible, horrible rating. If that penalty had gone in, we'd have got a point. Absolutely gutting. I mean, we were in the game. We had 8 shots, only 2 on target to their 11 and 4. Possession-wise, we had most of the possession first half and then lost it in the second. It wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, though, Napoli have managed to pick up a win, which means they're now on 4 points. We're on 1. Olympiacos are on 0. We kind of want to be trying to grab that second place. We need Man City to beat Napoli, most likely. If Napoli beat Man City and we can guarantee a win against Olympiacos, then maybe we could be going for first, but just things don't seem to happen for us against Man City, so don't know what I kind of want in the next round or the next fixtures of the Champions League. Okay, if we have a look at the schedule, let's decide what game we're going to go into next. We played on the 27th. So ideally we want to go a month away, which would be the Dutch Cup 3rd round, but I don't think you need to see that, to be fair. FC Utrecht are 2nd at the moment, so we could come in that game. Big game, us against 2nd place. By that point, if we keep winning, it could literally be just extending our lead over 2nd place. And by then we would have also played Olympiacos, and then the next fixture we can probably look at the Napoli game, perhaps, or the Man City game. We could either go one of those 2 games after we play this FC Utrecht game. So that's what will come. We'll come back in on the FC Utrecht game. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. And just a quick note, thank you so much to This Is Keepers. I can't remember it off the top of my head. In fact, let me find it out, just so I don't look like an idiot thanking the wrong person. And also a massive thank you to Fidges Keeper. at Fidget's Keeper. He was kind enough to put a tweet out about this series, and I believe I've got a lot of new Dutch subscribers because of it, so thank you so much to him for putting that shout out. Just a little chat about that. Literally, YouTube were taking away inactive subs, and I was going up and down between 630 and 634 subscribers, and I just dropped to 629, and then Fidget's Keeper put out a tweet about my series, and in literally 24 hours I got 16 new subs, which really reinvigorated me. So thank you so much for sharing it. Sharing the videos can have a massive effect for YouTubers, so thank you so much for Fidget's Keeper for sharing out the series. Just thought I'd give you a shout out, seeing as you gave me one. Anyway guys, enough about me ranting. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been JNO, you've been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.